Hey guys, oh, I've been away, I know. If you saw my video yesterday, you understand why. But I am back and I'm ready to start talking about tomorrow being the end of the world, which is April 18th, 2018. The only way that you have not heard about this is you've been living under a rock. Hi, I'm Lizzie, welcome to the internet. Now, on March 13th, a user on Twitter by the name of Ty received this weird, creepy, disturbing voicemail that was military coded. If you're not sure what the military alphabet is, it's basically where you take the first letter of every word and it spells out a message. So Alpha is A, Bravo is B, and so on and so forth. Once he posted it on Twitter, code crackers, conspiracy theorists, they went to work and broke down that this thing spelled out SOS danger, SOS. It is dire for you to evacuate. Be cautious. They are not human. SOS danger, SOS. Now y'all. Towards the end of the voicemail, you hear just a series of random numbers, and some people decided, oh, well, this is probably coordinates of some sort. So when they typed it into Google Maps and Google Earth, it actually came out to around the same location where the Malaysian flight 370 went missing a few years ago. Some people thought that this was a numbers puzzle, where the numbers, once you put them together and lined them up with a letter of the alphabet, it actually spelled out they are taking over 41818, which means April 18th, 2018. Just a few days earlier, he had posted on Twitter that there was somebody sitting outside his house at around 3 a.m. taking pictures with the flash on. So it's like they wanted him to know that he was there and that they were watching him. He seems to think that all of that ties into this voicemail that he got. So basically there's a connection between those two things. Not long after Ty posted that voicemail, he started getting weird text messages that were in Indonesian. And once he plugged them into Google Translate, they were saying threatening messages like, you need to take that recording down that you took from your phone. Like basically one of those do this or else type deals. Ty ended up getting an extra 40,000 followers, and they were constantly direct messaging him and, sending him messages that he was forced to delete the channel. And he was saying that, no, this isn't fake, I promise. Ty recently did a interview with Shane Dawson on his channel, which, no, I have not talked to Shane. I fucking wish. He is my queen. I love him. He ended up doing an interview with Ty on his channel, and Ty was just explaining, like, no, there's no way I could have done this. Like, me and my friends did not get together and just be like, yeah, we should, like, create this creepy voicemail and post it on Twitter and see how many people we can scare the shit out of. It's actually a really interesting interview that he does with him. I do urge that you guys go over and check that out. Again, I was not asked to do this. Shane is way too big. He doesn't need me to do this for him. I just love him, and I think that it is a very good interview that everybody should take a look at if they're interested in this topic. There's also speculation that there's a correlation between the late great Stephen Hawking's death and the voicemail. Mr. Hawking did an interview not long before he passed saying that there was something catastrophic that was going to happen in 2018. He wasn't sure when in 2018, but he knew that something was going to happen. And during the interview, he said, I quote, "You are not ready to face them." Now, Mr. Hawking made it very clear that he absolutely believes that there is a such thing as extraterrestrials and other planets that have advanced technology just like we have here. And honestly, personally, I believe it too. I think that it's very egotistical of us as a human race to think that in this huge, huge, huge universe, we're the only ones. That we are alive and well and intelligent. I think that the universe is way too big and there's too much that we don't know about it to just say, nope, we're the only ones. We're the cool kids. We're the only ones that make sense. It's a little egotistical. Now, another Twitter user that goes by the name of Basepierres actually posted a voicemail that he received just 4 days after Ty posted his voicemail. Now, this voicemail was kind of lengthy, but just to give a small description of it, it was a computer voice that was basically saying like, yeah, we're here, we've been here for a while, we've been trying to figure out how to reach out to the humans. And I'm going to put the link down in the description so you guys can go check that out if you're interested in it. But at the end of it, it also gave military code that ended up spelling out no one is safe anymore. As if that's not creepy enough. There is a lot of speculation on that voicemail as well. Like, it's a very split crowd. Some people are saying, yes, it's 100% true. Some people are saying there's no way in hell that it's fake. And Basepierres was saying that, no, like, this literally is a voicemail that I got from an unknown number. I had nothing to do with this. On the other side of things, some people are saying that this isn't aliens at all. This has nothing to do with extraterrestrials at all. Some people are actually saying that this is the day that World War III will start. And not to get too political, because I personally avoid politics like the plague. In a nutshell, the Syrian dictator is bombing his own people. Since the United Nations won't really do or say anything about it, the United States, France, and the UK have retaliated. Syria is backed by Russia and Iran, so some people believe that April 18th, 2018 is the date that Russia and Iran plan to retaliate against the US, France, and the UK, which could ultimately spark World War III. Now, what does this have to do with the voicemail? Some people believe that the missing Malaysian 370 flight was actually taken over by terrorists. The part where they're saying they are not human is basically saying that they're heartless, like they're monsters, they're not really people. And some people think that it's just believers in the paranormal and the extraterrestrials, such as you and I, are just trying to make something up and like push this to where it's something that it truly isn't. So guys, let me know what you think of the voicemails and what they mean and what they stand for. And if World War III or aliens invade tomorrow, then it was nice knowing you guys. But if not, I will see you guys next week. I plan on working on a few things and trying to do this weekly because I told you guys I was going to start doing better. So I will see you guys next week. Be safe. Love each other.